Welcome everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Cause me have a idea of the lineup where say now. May I predict or would say my preferred lineup when me would want to see the coach play tomorrow. And I just run through it a little bit, what a little reasoning, and then I hit that. Zin. Alright, so this is my preview slash the 11 when would I like to see on the field on the night. So let's jump into it. And we're hoping that the Reggae Boyz fan base will sort of come together and try to at least give the boys an extra push, especially when when they go back at the national stadium. Melissa has devastated the country and all, but nevertheless, we think Jamaica qualifying for the World Cup might just be the start of a new beginning for the country, and we hope the push and the support where we as a nation can give the Reggae Boyz will eventually bear some good fruit in the future. With that said, let's jump into the Reggae Boyz starting 11. Maybe this is not the strongest lineup, but let's see how it goes. You guys tell me in the comments what you guys think about the lineup. So in goal, there's no debate there. In goal, Andre Blake. He's our captain. He's rock solid. He's a good leader in the team as well. And we all know if everybody will watch football, Premier League and otherwise, we know say teams that normally do well normally have a great keeper. And we have one ourselves in Andre Blake. So he basically picks himself in goal. So number one, Andre Blake. In defense, starting with the right back, I'm going to stick with Dexter Lambesika. He's been playing, starting right throughout all the qualifying rounds, so might as well just let him play in this final round as well. He's been giving a good account for himself, and we're going to play him. The two centre back partnership that I'll be going with is Damian Lowe and Ethan Pinnock. I was trying to decide whether to go with Damian Lowe and Richard King, Damian Lowe and Ethan Pinnock, or Richard King and Ethan Pinnock. I'm trying to figure out which two should really start, because we know that Richard King and Damian Lowe, they are Jamaican born and they are very good. They are very solid, especially Damian Lowe. He has the art of a warrior. He's a real warrior. So going to this Trinidad team, away to this Trinidad team, we need that warrior spirit, that warrior mentality to really go out and we can put up a fight. He's someone who's going to fight to the end for Jamaica. So I'm wondering, I was contemplating whether or not to pair him with King, or to pair King with Ethan Pinnock. But eventually, I think King will sit out this one, and I'm going to go with Pinnock and Lowe. At left back, Greg Lay, no question there. I know Rico Henry has been incorporated into the team. No, but we want to give him a little bit more time to gel in with the rest of the team. Maybe in the latter stages of the game he might make his debut, but for now we're going to go with Greg Lay. He has been doing fantastic for Jamaica whenever he plays. So we're gonna give him the opportunity to go into this high pressure situation and see what will happen in midfield. Now this is where the balance really matters in midfield. We want to get a decent balance, and of course, Isaac Aiden is going to be that number 6 to sit in front of the defense line and marshal that area, sniff out any danger and take care of it before it reaches the back line. So he picks himself very tenacious in his tackles, um, hard tackler, aggressive, and he'll do a pretty decent job there. Next to him, I'm going to play Bobby Reed, because Bobby Reed is also a leader. He's very experienced. He's been in this Jamaican squad for a long while now. So he knows the importance of winning tomorrow. So I'm going to play him beside Isaac Aiden. He's very good on the ball, and he has the ability to go forward and arrive in the box, in and around the penalty area, and he can sniff out a goal or two, can grab an assist. So I'm going to play him beside Hayden, and in the number 10 position. So in the number 10 position, I'm going to play Demari Gray. He's played there before for Jamaica. He hasn't been bad in that position. We just need him to find good areas on the pitch where he can picks up the ball and drives at players. He's not going to be the number 10 to really make those slick passes between the back line into the opponent's back line. But he's a player that when he picks up the ball, he's very dangerous. So the opponent will have to make a decision whether they're going to step or they're going to back off. Either way, this can cause, he will cause this confusion with the opponent, causes confusion for the opponent, and he now will have to make a decision whether or not he's going to shoot or if he can make those passes into the behind the opponents, behind this Trinidad backline. So hence the reason why I'm going to put him in that number 10 position. Now the wingers pick themselves. Ronald Cephas straight away, you know the danger that he brings. We're hoping that the last time out, Trinidad kind of tried to double up on him because they are aware of his threat. So they try to double up on him, and they try to limit the space that he gets to work with. And we know that he really excels when he has a lot of space in behind. So we're hoping that he can conjure up something. And if he can keep the opponent's wing back in their defensive third, then it's up to us to find that if two players are trying to double up on him, that means one of our we have an extra player on the field. So it's up to us and up to him to try to find that extra man where we can try and essentially create some damage. So he's going to play the left side, and Tyrese Campbell will go on Tyrese Campbell will go on the right. He's been playing on the right, haven't been doing bad, haven't been doing great either, but we're hoping that he can shine in a situation like this because he has he played a good role, a very good role in Charlton Athletic breakthrough into the championship from League One. So he was promoted with Charlton Athletic into the championship from League One, and that is no easy feat. So I think he has been in a pressured situation like this before where they need points, they need goals to win games. So I believe he'll do just fine in a pressured match like the one that they will be playing tomorrow. So he starts on the right. Hopefully he can bring his A game and create some havoc. And up top, Bailey Kalamateri has been doing well. However, I think I'm going to go with Ramon Borrell. He's been doing well in the championship. Always he has been scoring goals, and he I think he offers almost the same fight, tenacity, and work rate as Bailey Kalamateri. So I'm going to go with him. If it doesn't work, we can always change, but I think I want to start with Roman Borrell. He's very clinical at the moment. Everything touches him seems to turn into a goal. So I'm going to go with him. And of course, we have Kyle Dixon, Dujan Whisper, and Shamar Nicholson, Bailey Karamateri as well. Those players will be there on standby, ready to go in and make an impact in this game. So that is my starting 11 for the Trinidad versus Jamaica match tomorrow. So my best 11 look like this: Blake in goal, Dexter Lambesica right back, Pinnock and Lowe, two centre back pairing, Greg Lay finishes Greg Lay at left back, and that finishes the back four. Isaac Hayden and Bobby Reed and Demari Gray will play in that midfield three. And up top, Roman Borrell, Tyrese Campbell, and Ronaldo Cephas will complete the attacking top three of the attackers. So that is my that is what my best 11 looks like. I think that team right there is looking very balanced and is looking dangerous and can create havoc in this qualifying round. And essentially, they will be able to get us the 3 points. And we can go back to Jamaica smiling. Hopefully, if all goes well, if Curacao loses to Bermuda, then who knows? We might be celebrating. We might be having a quick celebration for our qualification to the World Cup. Now it's your turn to drop your 11 in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. Is this team a balanced team to you? Who should I include, or who would you include in your 11? Who did I miss out of this 11? And let's keep that footballing debate going. And yo, if you're feeling this video, if you're feeling the vibes here, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with other Reggae Boyz fan. And remember, all are we are one, and 2026 World Cup 2026 we are forward. I'm out.